Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. As you knew that old is gold, but these rare states $quarter coins that are most valuable than you think, don't spend one of them, so please watch complete video and find your treasure. Let's start this. Top 1. Today we are diving into one of the most fascinating coins from the United States Territories quarter program, the 2009 American Samoa $quarter. If you're a collector, a coin hunter, or someone who simply enjoys discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, listen closely, because this coin carries history, rarity, and surprising value. Imagine holding a piece of American Samoa's culture right in your hand. The design on this quarter is unlike anything found in the state quarter series. You'll see a traditional Samoan Ava bowl, a ceremonial whisk, and a staff, powerful symbols of leadership and cultural heritage. Behind it all, a peaceful palm tree stands tall, reminding us of the island's natural beauty. This design immediately grabs your attention and makes the coin feel special even before we talk about its value, but here's where things get exciting. The 2009 American Samoa quarter has one of the lower mintages among the Territory series. That means fewer were made compared to many modern quarters. While millions were struck, collectors know that lower production often leads to higher demand, especially as years go by and fewer clean examples remain in circulation. Many people never even noticed this coin when it was released, and that adds to the thrill of finding one today. Now let's talk about rarity, and this is where coin lovers lean in. Certain error versions of the 2009 American Samoa quarter have shown up and earned impressive prices. One of the most desirable is the lamination error, where part of the coin's surface peels or cracks due to a flaw in the metal. This isn't damage from circulation, it's a genuine mint error, and collectors absolutely love these. Some of these lamination error quarters have sold for hundreds of dollars, and in high mint state, one even reached $855 at auction. Yes, a simple quarter that someone once spent as pocket change turned into that kind of money. Even normal coins can be worth a little more if they're in excellent condition. A typical circulated coin usually stays around face value, but a clean uncirculated example can fetch about $1, depending on grade. Proof versions, made for collectors with that beautiful mirrored finish, can reach $10 or more, and the rare deep cameo silver proofs have sold for $40. Special satin finish strikes have also crossed $50 in top condition. So why do collectors care so much about this particular quarter? It's the perfect combination of culture, rarity, low mintage, and valuable errors. It stands out visually, it's harder to find than many other modern quarters, and the right version can bring surprisingly strong prices. Even if you only find a common example, it's still a beautiful coin worth saving and enjoying in any collection. If you love discovering the story behind everyday coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a new upload. And tell me in the comments, have you found a 2009 American Samoa quarter yet? Current real market price and auction value in words. Common circulated examples are worth about a quarter, uncirculated coins are about $1, special satin finish examples in top condition have sold for $55, silver deep cameo proofs about $40, and rare major lamination errors have sold for as high as $855. Top 2, we're exploring one of the most iconic coins in the U.S. state quarter series, the 1999 Georgia $quarter. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a casual coin enthusiast, or someone who just loves uncovering hidden treasures in your change, this coin has a story that will fascinate you. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into what makes this quarter truly special. When you look at the 1999 Georgia quarter, the first thing you notice is the beautiful design. The coin features Georgia's state outline, a peach, and live oak branches with acorns, a nod to the state's nickname, the Peach State, and its rich agricultural history. On the obverse, of course, we have the familiar portrait of George Washington, but it's the reverse design that really tells Georgia's story. This coin isn't just money, it's a piece of history, art, and state pride all in one small, shiny circle. But here's where things get really interesting for collectors. The 1999 Georgia quarter has some rarity factors that make it stand out. First, its mintage numbers are worth noting. While millions were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, certain years and mint marks had lower production than others, making some versions harder to find in pristine condition. Collectors love chasing those perfect, uncirculated examples. Even more intriguing are the error coins. Some Georgia quarters were struck with die cracks, double dies, or missing mint marks. These minting quirks are extremely popular among collectors because they are limited by nature. You won't find them in every roll of quarters. For example, a well-known Georgia quarter error is the die crack running across the peach, which can significantly increase the coin's value at auction. Coins with noticeable errors, especially in high mint state grades, can fetch several $100s, turning an everyday quarter into a serious collector's gem. For collectors who prefer the standard coins, even the non-error quarters have value. A circulated 1999 Georgia quarter is usually worth around 25 cents, but an uncirculated mint state coin can bring up to $3 depending on its condition. Proof versions, made for collectors, can range from about $2 to $10, while exceptionally high-grade examples or unique mint errors have reached hundreds of dollars at auction. What makes this coin truly exciting is the blend of history, design, and collectability. It tells a story of Georgia while offering chances for real value, especially for those who know what to look for. Whether you're starting a collection or adding to an existing one, the 1999 Georgia quarter is a must-see. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden secrets of this coin, make sure to subscribe, give this video a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into coins and collectibles. Share your own finds in the comments. Have you spotted a rare Georgia quarter in your change? Current real market price and auction value in words. A common circulated 1999 Georgia quarter is worth about 25 cents, uncirculated coins can go up to $3, proof versions range from $2 to $10, and high-grade errors or rare varieties have been sold at auction for hundreds of dollars. Top 3, we're taking a close look at one of the most fascinating coins in the U.S. state quarter series, the 2007 Idaho quarter dollar. If you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or someone who just loves discovering hidden gems in your spare change, this coin has a story you won't want to miss. So stay with me, because by the end, you'll be hunting through your coins to see if you've got one of these treasures. The 2007 Idaho quarter is part of the U.S. Mint's 50 state quarters program, and its design really stands out. On the reverse, you'll find a peregrine falcon in mid-flight, soaring above the rugged Sawtooth Mountains, with a river winding below. This image isn't just artistic, it perfectly captures the wild, natural beauty of Idaho, a state known for its mountains, rivers, and outdoor adventure. On the obverse, of course, George Washington's familiar portrait greets you, but it's the Idaho design that gives this coin its unique personality and collector appeal. Now let's talk rarity and why collectors love the 2007 Idaho quarter. First, its mintage numbers are worth noting. Although millions were minted at both the Denver and Philadelphia mints, Idaho's quarters weren't as widely distributed as some other state quarters. This means that finding a crisp, uncirculated coin in perfect condition can be surprisingly satisfying, and potentially profitable. Even more exciting are the error coins. Some 2007 Idaho quarters were struck with unusual mistakes, like double dies, die cracks, or misaligned strikes. One of the most sought-after errors is the die crack appearing across the falcon or mountains, which can dramatically increase a coin's value. These errors are rare, and collectors are always on the lookout for them. A high-grade, error-struck Idaho quarter has been known to sell at auction for hundreds of dollars, transforming an everyday quarter into a prized collectible. For regular collectors, even non-error coins have value. A typical circulated 2007 Idaho quarter is worth around 25 cents, essentially face value. But if you have an uncirculated coin, especially one in mint state condition, it can be worth up to $3. Proof versions, produced for collectors with that mirror-like finish, typically sell for $2 to $10, depending on the grade. And rare error coins or exceptional high-grade proofs have reached over $200 at auction. So why is this coin so appealing? It's the perfect mix of stunning design, moderate rarity, and collectible errors. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, the 2007 Idaho quarter is a coin that tells a story, rewards attention to detail, and can even hold surprising value. It's more than a quarter, it's a small piece of Idaho's wild landscape and history. If you enjoyed exploring the secrets of this coin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into coins and collectibles. And leave a comment. Have you found a 2007 Idaho quarter in your collection or pocket change? Current real market price and auction value in words. A common circulated 2007 Idaho quarter is worth about 25 cents, uncirculated coins can go up to $3, proof versions range from $2 to $10, and rare high-grade error coins have sold at auction for over $200. Top 4, we're diving into one of the most beautiful and collectible coins in the U.S. State Quarter Series, the 2008 Hawaii Quarter Dollar. If you're a coin enthusiast, a collector, or someone who loves uncovering hidden gems in pocket change, you'll want to pay close attention because this coin is packed with history, culture, and surprises that make it special. The 2008 Hawaii Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, and its design is truly iconic. On the reverse, you'll see King Kamehameha I, one of Hawaii's most legendary figures, standing proudly with his royal cape and sash. Next to him, the state motto, Ue mau ku'ie o ka ina I ka pono, is inscribed, which translates to, the life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. Behind the king, you can spot the majestic volcanoes of Hawaii, a nod to the island's breathtaking natural beauty. The obverse features the classic portrait of George Washington, but it's the reverse that tells a powerful story of culture, history, and pride, a design that makes this coin instantly recognizable and highly collectible. What makes the 2008 Hawaii quarter exciting for collectors goes beyond its design. First, there's the rarity factor. While millions of Hawaii quarters were minted, certain mint marks and uncirculated coins are harder to find today, making them more desirable. Collectors often search rolls of quarters for these pristine examples, knowing that a perfect coin can hold far more value than its face value. Even more intriguing are the error coins. Some 2008 Hawaii quarters were produced with die cracks, double dies, or off-center strikes, and these errors can make a coin extremely valuable. For example, a die crack running across King Kamehameha or the volcanoes has been known to fetch a few $100s at auction, turning an ordinary quarter into a highly sought-after collectible. Coins with striking errors, especially in high mint state grades, are always in demand and can surprise even experienced collectors with their value. For coins without errors, there is still good news. A circulated 2008 Hawaii quarter typically remains around 25 cents, which is its face value. However, uncirculated coins in mint state can sell for up to $3, depending on condition. Proof versions made for collectors, with their mirrored finish, can range from $2 to $10, while exceptional proof coins or rare error varieties have fetched over $200 in auction settings. So why is this coin so captivating? It combines stunning design, historical significance, and collectible rarity. Whether you're a casual collector or an experienced numismatist, the 2008 Hawaii quarter offers both aesthetic beauty and the thrill of discovering something rare. It's not just a coin, it's a tiny piece of Hawaiian history you can hold in your hand. If you enjoyed exploring the secrets and value of this coin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into coins and collectibles. And tell us in the comments, have you found a 2008 Hawaii quarter yet, and was it an error or a perfect uncirculated coin? Current real market price and auction value in words. A common circulated 2008 Hawaii quarter is worth about 25 cents, uncirculated coins can go up to $3, proof versions range from $2 to $10, and rare high-grade error coins have sold at auction for over $200. Top 5, we're exploring a coin that's small in size but huge in story, the 2002 Tennessee Quarter Dollar. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector, a history lover, or someone who just enjoys discovering hidden treasures in your change, you're going to want to pay attention because this quarter is more fascinating than it might first appear. Released as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Tennessee Quarter stands out with its reverse design featuring 3 iconic stars surrounded by a musical trio. These stars represent Tennessee's 3 grand divisions, East, Middle, and West Tennessee. The musical notes symbolize Tennessee's deep roots in country music and the state's legendary musical heritage. On the obverse, as always, we have George Washington's familiar portrait, but it's the reverse that really tells a story, a coin that celebrates both culture and history in a way that collectors love. Now let's talk about why this quarter is interesting for collectors. First, there's rarity. While millions of Tennessee quarters were minted at both the Denver and Philadelphia mints, certain mint marks and uncirculated coins are harder to find today. The thrill of spotting one in near-perfect condition or with a unique mint mark is what makes collecting these quarters so exciting. Even more exciting are the error coins. Some 2002 Tennessee quarters were struck with die cracks, double dies, and misaligned strikes. These mint errors are highly sought after because they're rare and often increase the coin's value dramatically. For instance, a Tennessee quarter with a clear die crack or a doubled star pattern can reach hundreds of dollars at auction, transforming an everyday quarter into a true collectible gem. For standard collectors, even the regular coins have appeal. A circulated 2002 Tennessee quarter is usually worth about 25 cents, essentially face value. But an uncirculated coin in mint state can fetch up to $3, and proof versions, which are made for collectors with a mirror-like finish, can range from $2 to $10 depending on grade. Rare error coins or high-grade proofs have even sold for over $200 in auction settings. What makes the Tennessee quarter truly exciting is how it combines art, history, and collectability. It's more than a coin, it's a piece of Tennessee's cultural story you can hold in your hand. Whether you're just starting your collection or you're hunting for rare errors, this coin is a must-see. If you enjoyed uncovering the story and value of this coin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another coin adventure. And leave a comment. Have you found a 2002 Tennessee quarter, and was it an error or a pristine uncirculated coin? Current real market price and auction value in words. A common circulated 2002 Tennessee quarter is worth about 25 cents, uncirculated coins can go up to $3, proof versions range from $2 to $10, and rare high-grade error coins have sold at auction for over $200. Top 6, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins in the U.S. state quarter series, the 2003 Maine quarter dollar. If you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or someone who just enjoys discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're going to want to listen closely, because this coin has a story that makes it truly special. Released in 2003 as part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Maine quarter is instantly recognizable thanks to its reverse design featuring a majestic lighthouse on the rocky coastline, with a schooner sailing nearby. This design perfectly captures Maine's rugged beauty and maritime history. It's a tribute to the state's identity, highlighting its relationship with the sea and the importance of lighthouses in guiding ships safely through stormy waters. On the obverse, we have the familiar portrait of George Washington, but it's the reverse that tells Maine's unique story, making it a favorite among collectors who love coins with historical and artistic value. What makes the 2003 Maine quarter exciting goes beyond its design. First, there's rarity. While millions of these quarters were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, certain coins are harder to find in pristine, uncirculated condition. Collectors know that spotting a sharp, perfect coin can be a real treasure, especially when compared to the many circulated quarters in everyday use. Even more intriguing are the error coins. Some 2003 Maine quarters were struck with die cracks, double dies, and off-center strikes. These mint errors make a coin highly desirable because they are rare and often command much higher prices than regular circulation coins. For example, a Maine quarter with a noticeable die crack or a doubled lighthouse design has been known to sell at auction for several $100s, transforming what might seem like an ordinary quarter into a highly collectible piece. For collectors of standard coins, there's still value to enjoy. A circulated 2003 Maine quarter is usually worth about 25 cents, essentially its face value. However, an uncirculated coin in mint state can sell for up to $3, and proof versions produced with a mirror-like finish for collectors typically range from $2 to $10. Exceptional proof coins or rare error varieties have even reached over $200 at auction, showing that with the right eye, any coin could hold hidden treasure. What makes this coin particularly exciting is its combination of art, history, and collectible potential. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced numismatist, the 2003 Maine quarter offers beauty, cultural storytelling, and the thrill of potentially finding a rare error. It's more than a piece of change, it's a miniature piece of Maine's maritime heritage. If you enjoyed exploring the secrets and value of this coin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another journey into the world of coins. And share your own finds in the comments. Have you spotted a 2003 Maine quarter, and was it an error or a perfect uncirculated example? Current real market price and auction value in words. A common circulated 2003 Maine quarter is worth about 25 cents, uncirculated coins can go up to $3, proof versions range from $2 to $10, and rare high-grade error coins have sold at auction for over $200. Top 7, and last coin, we're taking a close look at a coin that is more than just currency, the 2003 Illinois quarter dollar. Whether you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or someone who enjoys finding hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're going to want to stay tuned. This quarter has a story, some rare surprises, and potential value that makes it incredibly interesting. The 2003 Illinois quarter is part of the U.S. 50-state quarters program, and its design is truly iconic. On the reverse, you'll see Abraham Lincoln seated inside the state capitol building in Springfield, a powerful tribute to one of the nation's greatest presidents. Behind Lincoln, you can spot the dome of the Capitol building and a rising sun symbolizing hope and progress. On the obverse, of course, is George Washington, but it's the Illinois design that really steals the spotlight. This coin tells a story of history, leadership, and the state's deep connection to Abraham Lincoln, making it a favorite for collectors who appreciate meaning and artistry in their coins. Now let's get into what makes this coin exciting for collectors. First, there's rarity. While millions of Illinois quarters were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, some versions in pristine, uncirculated condition are harder to find today. Collectors love searching for sharp, clean coins that show no signs of wear, the kind that could become the centerpiece of a collection. Even more thrilling are the error coins. Some 2003 Illinois quarters were produced with die cracks, double dies, and off-center strikes. These minting errors are highly prized because they are rare and can significantly increase a coin's value. For instance, an Illinois quarter with a die crack across the state outline or doubled Lincoln image has been known to sell at auction for hundreds of dollars, turning a coin that many see as everyday change into a highly sought-after collectible. For collectors who focus on standard coins, there's still good news. A circulated 2003 Illinois quarter is usually worth about 25 cents, essentially its face value. However, an uncirculated coin in mint state can sell for up to $3, and proof versions produced for collectors, with their mirror-like finish, can range from $2 to $10 depending on grade. Rare error coins or high-grade proofs have even been sold at auction for over $200, showing that with the right find, a quarter can hold real treasure. So why is this coin so captivating? It combines history, art, and collectible potential. The Illinois quarter doesn't just celebrate a state, it honors a legacy. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced collector, the 2003 Illinois quarter offers the thrill of discovery and the beauty of history in your hands. If you enjoyed learning about the Illinois quarter, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into coins and collectibles. And leave a comment. Have you found a 2003 Illinois quarter, and was it an error or a perfect uncirculated coin? Current real market price and auction value in words. A common circulated 2003 Illinois quarter is worth about 25 cents, uncirculated coins can go up to $3, proof versions range from $2 to $10. And rare high-grade error coins have sold at auction for over $200. Thanks for watching, keep checking your coins, treasure hunters, and happy collecting.